Hey guys, welcome back to the KKcoin channel. Now today's video will focus on the KKcoin Perpetual Contracts, which is an original cryptocurrency derivative pioneered by our internal team of experts. Some key characteristics of perpetual contracts include both long and short transactions. There is no designated settlement date unlike futures. We provide leverage trading, and as well as you can use USDT as a single reference currency to buy both BTC and Ether products. Now, if you want to register for perpetual contracts, just click on the link on the upper bar. Click on it, and you'll be required to tie your mobile number to this perpetual contracts account. Always remember to write in either KK1025 or KK1026 as your invitation code, because this would double your KK token rewards. Just click I have agreed and you can register for KKcoin Perpetual Contracts. Key in your Google 2FA, confirm, and you'll be brought to the Perpetual Contracts main trading page. There are many things happening on this trading interface, but don't worry, because I'll be going through with you some of the key features available. Please also note that right now I'm using another account that already has USDT, because I'll be showing you a few sample trades later. The first thing you'll realize are the 4 different types of contracts. Now each of these contracts differ by the amount of Ether or BTC per lot it represents. So if you can see on the screen, when you click through ETH001, ETH1, BTC01 and BTC1, the trade unit actually changes in accordance to the contracts. If you want a full description of our contracts, do click the More link, which will bring you to all our products. Now do note that also there's a table that tracks your progress to win free KK tokens. So you have to pass a knowledge test, you can win up to 500 KK tokens. If you complete the first perpetual contracts, you can win up to 1000 KK tokens, etc. etc. Below that is our frequently asked questions section. If you have anything that you're unclear with perpetual contracts, do take a look through our question bank and we will sure that you will be clearer about perpetual contracts. There are 2 kinds of order you can make with perpetual contracts. So that's limit orders and market orders. So limit orders are orders whereby you list a price and this price will be put into the order book, which may or may not be immediately settled. Just key in the price whereby you think is reasonable and you would like to open a position for, the amount of lots. Now do note in the lower right hand corner there is an available number of lots that you can place based on this contract. So you cannot place an order more than these available lots. Now the take profit price is just a price whereby you limit your profit when the price reaches a certain level and you want to close your position. And of course, likewise, the stop loss price is when a price reaches a certain loss position, you will close your position. And all these are very important risk management techniques whereby we would encourage all our users to adopt. So in this case, it's a long order. So I'll just click open long. And this position will be shown in the current orders tab. The current orders page, you will be able to see all the required details, the order price you put in, the number of lots, the executed lots, if any. Now it's 0. Of course, you can also cancel this pending order. So do note that current orders have not been closed. And now for market orders. So for market orders, the system will take the best price from the market. So here I'll just put a 1 lot, right? Because I have available 35 lots. I'll put my take profit price and stop loss price. Now I've put the take profit price lower than the current price because I would want to open a short position. So once I click an open short position, the system will immediately match the trade. Now the trade details will show up in this trading information and the order will appear in the current positions. In this current positions page, you'll be able to see the positions the number of lots you have. I already made another one lot order previously, which was closed. The margin, the average price. And here, if you want to close any of your positions, just click on the close button and you'll be able to set a price and the number of lots you want to close the positions. Now the second one is liquidate, whereby if you click this, you'll be liquidating all your current positions at market price. So only click the confirm button if you want to liquidate all your positions. The last one is the stop price, whereby you can amend your take profit price and your stop loss price directly here. So another thing to take note of is this bar in the center of your page, named Perpetual Contracts Assets. And this is a summary of all your positions, your equity, etc., and other important information of your Perpetual Contracts account. Now, equity essentially is the amount of money you have, including your used margin. Of course, there's also the intraday P&L, which records your P&L based on the existing spot price. There's the available margin you can use to open new positions, the used margin you already used for positions, any locked margins for pending orders, and of course the risk rating. Now, I would like to spend some time on this risk rating because it's an extremely important concept. So the higher the risk rating, the better your position, meaning the higher the risk rating, the higher appetite your account has for risk. So in the example now, we actually have a 4,000% risk rating. And KKcoin, to help you limit your losses, we do have three kinds of risk management mechanisms built into this risk rating. So when your risk rating drops to 100%, we will send you a reminder to top up your margin or to top up your equity. So that's number one. Number two, if your risk rating drops to 70%, we will send you another reminder to top up your equity or to increase your margin, or you could even liquidate your position if you want to cut your losses. Now, when risk rating hits 50%, KKcoin will then forcefully liquidate all your positions, and this is so that you will not have excessive loss based on your leveraged position. So just do take note of this risk rating importance. Now here we would also want to quickly tell you on how to transfer assets in between your perpetual contracts and your token trading account. So there are two transfer assets buttons, so one on the top and one at the bottom, so you can use either one. It refers to the same thing. So click on that button and the pop-up will appear. Now you can either transfer USDT or KK tokens, and to switch between token trading and perpetual contracts, you can just click at the circle in the center. The last thing perhaps we'll go through is the advanced trading interface, which seems a bit different from the basic trading interface. Now here you see different kinds of indicators for you to draw tools, your SMA, your extended horizontal lines, and this we find it's very useful for technical analysis. You can of course also adjust the time frame in which the bar graph are drawn. Now there's the standard stuff like the order book, the price book, the limit order, the market order, and of course a summary of your accounts. The last thing is that you can drag up this bar and you'll be able to see a summary of your current positions, your current orders, your trade history, etc. etc. So you can either show or hide info accordingly. That's it. I mean, perpetual contracts is an extremely exciting derivative that we created. We hope that you enjoy it. Do know that these are slightly different from futures. So futures have a designated settlement time, but perpetual contracts do not. So you can hold your perpetual contracts for as long as possible. So I hope you enjoy the perpetual contracts. Do let us know your feedback via Telegram, via Twitter, and you know what? We hope you make some money. Thank you.